Yeah, I thought I'd have a blast in practice today. I haven't rode a downhill bike all year, so the track's brilliant here. They've made a good job, and it's a big mountain, and yeah, I've had a blast today on my bike. The track's amazing. It's got like some cool jumps at the top. It's got, you know, they're quite tricky, so it makes you, you know, really hit the corners hard and carry speed, and go into the wooded section, which is pretty technical. You know, it's really tight. Coming out of the sunshine into the dark woods is takes a few seconds for your eyes to adjust, and there's a lot of stumps and roots in there to catch you out, so that's tricky. And then you're into a big open section with a few lines you can take, jump over some stumps, and it's pretty fast and flowy. Into the last wood section, it's quite tricky. You've got to hit your lines right in there, and then into the grass field section, which is brilliant fun, just holding on there and just trying to stay in the tapes. But yeah, the track's amazing. The top lads on our team, they're going to suit this kind of track because it's pretty downhill. I think after the first corner there's not a lot of pedalling, so they should go well here. We've got loads of skills, and should make for a good race, although it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so that might mix things up a bit. We'll have to see if that happens or not.
I thought you were going to cheat. I thought you were going to give us a trim. Nah, it's neat. It's neat enough.
Great day, sun shining, dust everywhere. Great. Yeah, everybody seems stoked. The atmosphere is brilliant. I think Si's done a great job, as well as the weather. He ordered in the sunshine, so that's helped. Bikes are working well. Pretty similar to, you know, to what Orange have been doing for the past few years, but they just kind of tweak them every year, get them closer and closer to perfection. So all the geometry that we want, and which is actually the same as what's gone into production as well. So it's good.
Oh, it's going amazing. It's so dusty up there. All the corners are so loose. There's like one section which is like particularly challenging. It's got a big old jump. You like come into a right-hander and just trying to like not lose the back end, and everything's a bit loose, so it's really fun. Yeah, the new stump section's awesome. Got a little bit wild there, but yeah, it's going good. Got it now, and yeah, it's just so fast. You're just bouncing through all the corners. Hopefully it's going to be dusty come tomorrow, but I've heard it's going to be wet, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it's the first downhill race I've done for a while, and it was kind of in the hometown, you know, Langanog. It's kind of where we started racing mountain bikes, really, and we do ride up here quite a lot, and we've kind of seen it change over the years, so you kind of know where you're going, but at the same time it's like always changing, so it's exciting to race. Racing with G and Rach is always so much fun, but like also I've seen everyone here who I used to race with, like Will, Longdon, Pagey, and you know, it's strange seeing all those old faces that I haven't seen for so many years.
Yeah, yesterday was mint. It was so dry, like really dusty. The track was running fast, got 10 runs done. We couldn't stop riding, like it was just so much fun that we were just smashing the runs out. So yeah, yesterday was great. We've woke up to like completely different conditions. It's raining right now, it's rained all night. The track is a mess. It's hard with grease on it. So it's so slippy. I cannot tell you how slippy it is. Like you think you've got grip, and then all of a sudden you don't have any. So you just got to stay on the bike. Just that is the trick. Stay on the bike.
track's pretty amazing. Absolutely fished it down last night, I think. But yeah, I mean, it's running slower than yesterday. All the way down, there's like greasy bits and sloppy bits, and then a bit of dust every now and then. So it's a good mix, but just a case of keeping it rolling through the woods, and yeah, it should be good, eh?
Yeah, Saturday was unreal. We got the Pierce cycles here doing the uplifts, so we got loads of runs. I've actually changed this race to the BDS, just because them guys are tied in and they deserve a bit of credit, I think, because this is the best BDS yet. This doesn't look like England. It was so dusty, track was so fast, and yeah, Gaz has done some good changes at the top. The jumps are sick, so today it's turned for the worse, but I mean, I'm actually quite enjoying it. We're going to get some spikes on, we're cutting them down because there is a bit of rock up there. And yeah, the track is pretty destroyed. Definitely going to be survival today, so we'll see what happens.
Okay, so first up's going to be the Schwalbe Elite Women class. So there's Rebecca Kennedy. She'll go into first place, 6:09.9. 5 riders to go. See if she can get onto that podium. Jess Greaves goes into first place. 5:53.8. Okay, Katie Curd, 4:29.1. She'll go into the lead. And with 3 riders to go, Tahnée Seagrave for FMD Racing up next, 2 seconds. But the World Cup's on the bounce. That elusive World Cup win can't be far off for her. She goes into the lead, 4:20.6. And that is going to be 8.4 seconds clear of Katie Curd. Okay, next up, Manon Carpenter, our reigning world champion, Madison Saracen factory rider. First place, 4:18.5. 2.1 seconds clear, so just Rachel Atherton to go. And Rachel is, check this out, 15 seconds clear at the split. And here she comes already, look. The reigning national champion goes into first place, 4:05.0. So the Schwalbe Elite Women's going to go. This in 5th place, we've got Jess Greaves. 4th is Katie Curd. 3rd, Tahnée Seagrave. 2nd, Manon Carpenter. But taking the win for GT Factory Racing by 13.4 seconds. Give it up, ladies and gents, Rachel Atherton.
Yeah, I mean, I was excited to come and ride here. We used to ride here all the time, and the last year I've only ridden it once, so yeah, I love it here. And it's local, you know, we grew up here, and it's an amazing place for a race. I tried to ride like, you know, it's a lot drier, and then it turned out it was a lot drier, so I kind of was blown out of corners a little bit, and you know, everyone's set out their bikes for the mud like it was earlier, and now it's like a lot drier, so trying not to unclip in those woods is horrible, you know, really messy, and you're like, oh my god. Yeah, it was good fun.
Okay, so first up, Atherton Racing Junior Women's gonna be Georgina McKenzie into first place, 6:46.0. And next up will be Samaya Green. All right, then Samaya Green goes into 2nd position. Well, Hope Jensen just went into first place by 49.3 seconds. And next up is going to be Maya Atkinson with the Gorton Gravity Hub, and she's going to go into 2nd position. Okay, Aston Tuck goes into 2nd position, 23.2 back. This is going to be Gemma Taylor, who's going to go into 2nd position by just 2.5 seconds with just Rona Strivens to go. So Rona goes into 3rd place, 6 minutes at a time. In 5th place, Maya Atkinson. 4th is Aston Tuck. 3rd, Rona Strivens. 2nd, Gemma Taylor, but taking the win by 2.5 seconds. Give it up for Hope Jensen.
I think I just stayed on. I think that's all it was. I just stayed on. Definitely the woods were a nightmare, but I stayed on, so I'm happy with that. Tough, but I knew that if I got out of my comfort zone and stayed on, I could do it.
And now we're going to move on to our final category of the day, the Schwalbe Elite Men. G. Atherton has not only caught up to Scott Mears, he's overtaken him. And he was 18 16.4 seconds up with a split, and now he's going to go into the lead. 3:26.9 from G Atherton. Right, next up, the Cornish Fasty, Jay Williamson. Steve Pete Syndicate. Into second position, 3:43.9. He's 16.9 back off of G. And let me tell you how Rory Cunningham's doing. He's only 4.8 seconds back off G at the split. Let's see if he can claw back any time. Up to the line, he's going to go into second place, 3:33.3. Next up, Gareth Bruin, one of the guys responsible for getting this track so gnarly. Gareth Bruin goes into fourth position, 3:38.3. Taylor Vernon just 4.4 seconds back off G. So can he put the Athertons in 1 and 2? Let's have a look. Second place, 3:33.3. All the threes there. So Taylor losing some time, a couple of seconds, but still going to second place, 6.3 seconds behind. Next up, a man we haven't seen at a downer race for some time on track. Dan Atherton into 11th position, 3:41.6. Awesome to see him racing downhill again. But check out Joe Smith, 1.5 seconds up. Joe Smith goes into the lead, 3:24.4. Winner of the last round at Llangollen. Can he make, look at that, 2.5 seconds up. Unbelievable scenes. Okay, next up, teammate Mike Jones, but he's 4.4 seconds back at split one. Here comes Mike Jones. Where's he gonna go? 3:24 the time to beat. He's gonna go third. 4.9 seconds back with one rider to go, Matt Simmonds. So 3:24 is the time to beat. He's not going to do it, so Joe Smith is going to take this one, but where's Matt Simmonds going to end up? Fifth position, 3:30.2. So your Schwalbe Elite Men top five is going to go like this. Matt Simmonds in 5, Reese Wilson in 4, Mike Jones in 3, G Atherton in 2, but making it 2 on the bounce, CRC, PayPal, Nuke Proofs, Joe Smith.
That's 2 from 2 now, so pretty happy with that. Couldn't have again, I knew it was going well then, and I had a few moments. Got real close to a few trees, clipped one just coming out of the woods at the end, but I think it was faster and I hit that section, so it was all right. But yeah, it was a hard weekend, especially the rain. Overnight, it made the track almost unrideable this morning. People were crashing everywhere, so for it to basically be dry now is pretty unreal. So
brilliant. On to Lenzerheide next weekend.
Yeah, heard good things about the track, so hopefully it's quite a natural one with plenty of corners and everything. It's going to be pretty even with everyone because it's pretty new. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.